This is a game of social manipulation, strategy, lying, backstabbing, cheating. So in this game, you cannot trust anybody, including people who you sleep next to or call your best friend. Welcome to Live Eviction Night on Big Brother 8. Previously on Big Brother 8. Wendy asked Glamrock Chica and Toadette who they think should be the ultimate target this week, and Glamrock Chica and Toadette both agreed and decided that Tico should be the ultimate target this week had a veto been used. Feeling bored, Cream instigated an entire fight between Toadette and Shy Guy about pissing on the shower floor. In a last-minute effort, Tico tried campaigning to Wendy that she should not be their placement nominee if the veto was used, and that they should rekindle and rebuild their entire dynamic inside the game. And at the iconic OTEV, it was between Tico and Wendy, but in the end, it was Tico who came out on top and won. Congratulations, Tico! You have won the Golden Power Veto. Thank you, yay! And at the veto meeting, Tico obviously saved her final two Springtrap. And in the end, Wendy nominated High Score Chica in Springtrap's place, saving Bowser, who voted with them last week. Tonight, either Shy Guy or High Score Chica will be evicted from the Big Brother house. Who will it be? Find out right now on Big Brother 8. Hey. You're telling everyone that I'm pissing on the shower floors. Shy Guy, shut the fuck up! I literally said nothing about you pissing the shower floors. You are literally harassing me. Leave me alone. Good evening, I'm Bubble Larios, and welcome to Live Eviction Night on Big Brother 8. Earlier this week, we saw Wendy win the HOH competition. Then she proceeded to nominate both Shy Guy and Springtrap. And at the infamous OTEV, it was Tico who won the Golden Power Veto. And now we see High Score Chica and Shy Guy on the block as final nominees. And whoever will be sent home will be the third member of our 9-person jury. But the question is all up in the air. Who will it be? This veto meeting is adjourned. So, even though me and Springtrap are safe, I'm still pretty upset that High School Chica and Shy Guy are on the block as final nominees, because this ensures that someone from my side of the house will be going home this week. And it definitely boosts down my ego, it boosts down my confidence level, and at the end of the day, they just have more numbers than us now, and I am butthurt about it. I'm pissed off. I want vengeance. So I'm still on the block. I felt more comfortable being on the block next to Tico or Springtrap. Now I'm on the block with my best friend, High School Chica. But you know, you can't win them all, right? You can't win all the HOHs and the vetoes to save yourself. I don't know who's leaving between the two. We're both really good players, but I'm not gonna compete against her. I'm not mad at Wendy for this decision because I get it. I understand that it was the most easiest and the best choice for me to be on the block because I'm not on her side. It just sucks that it was next to Shy Guy. It really does suck, and I hate it so much. I did not want to do this. Trust me. I did not want to put High School Chica up because her and I have been rebuilding our friendship since last week. So, I mean, I don't know. It sucks. I feel bad for her, but at the end of the day, I was not going to put one of my allies in the line of fire because I want to satisfy High Score Chica and keep her safe for however long that I need to. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I'm jeopardizing my own team, and that's not right. I'm sorry you're on the block, High Score Chica. It's fine. It's not your fault. Do what you gotta do. If I'm your target this week, I'm willing to go home. Don't do that. You're not the target this week. At least I don't think. I feel like they would have told me. Yeah, it's just, I physically cannot campaign against that man. Like, that is my best friend. I'm sorry. If I'm the target this week, I'm fine with going home. If I'm not the target this week, that's fine with me too. I gotta say, I gotta keep competing for $750. I'm still into this game, which is my dream. I'm sorry. Hi, High School Chica. I know that you put me up last week. I know that we, you know, kind of had our back and forth. I know that we didn't talk much, but I saw you upset. I saw you crying after the veto meeting, and I wanted to let you know that, you know, forget about Big Brother at this point. I want to let you know that I am here for you. I understand how you feel. I completely do. And I'm here for you if you ever need someone. Now, I want you to look at me right now as a friend, not your enemy. Thank you so much, Soda. Like, I want you to know that we're all here for you. I feel like we can all put this game aside and not make it so personal and understand the game, you know. And we can take the game factor out of this game too, and, you know, be kind to each other. So I mean, I completely am here for you. I do feel extremely bad for High School Chica. You can tell that she's taking this really, really bad. You can tell she's taking this really, really hurtful. I know that she doesn't mind being nominated because she understands it, but I think she just doesn't want to be nominated against someone like Shy Guy, who is her best friend. And I feel like if I was nominated against someone like, let's say, Glamour Chica, I would be mad too. You know, I would be really, really upset. So I completely understand where she's coming from. I look at everyone into this game as a son or daughter of mine. So when I see High School Chica, I see my daughter crying because I look at everyone inside this game as that to me personally. So I'm just here for her. I'm here for any player who cries. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, like, this game should not be taking this personally. So obviously, thank you so much for using the video. Of course, you know I have your back. So when it comes to High School Chica and Shy Guy, who should we evict? Because I feel like at the end of the day, we have two big options here. We have High School Chica, who is a strategist of the group, but we also have Shy Guy, who I feel like is better at competitions than High School Chica is. But also, don't underestimate Shy Guy, because that boy, he knows how to play the game. Not only is he a comp beast and he can win competitions, but he's also a strategist and will strategize with you. He also has a lot of good social connections besides Glamour Chica's side of the house. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's whatever, the shit's up to you, but I mean, I personally am okay with either. But preferably, I feel like Shy Guy is a better option for us. It just sucks. I don't want to do this to them, but Shy Guy's a better option for us, in my opinion. Yeah, I completely agree. I feel like if we get rid of Shy Guy, we are damaging High School Chica. And I feel like when push comes to shove, like when it comes down to it, when it gets, if our alliance doesn't make it that far, and it just gets to us, we can easily take her out. Yeah. But I don't know, I feel so bad for her. I don't want to evict her at all. Me too. That's like another reason why I want to keep her over Shy Guy, because I just feel bad for her. I feel bad for the girl. Like, she's in absolute tears. She's a wreck. Don't get it twisted. I don't want to get Shy Guy or High School Chica to leave this game this week. But at the end of the day, it's the only options we have at this point. And I don't want to, because High School Chica's already a hurt girl. She's already hurt. She's already heartbroken about this. And it would sicken me, and it would disgust me within myself if I wanted to evict her and send her packing when she's already down. I feel like Shy Guy will take better to it. And I also feel like, you know, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to hurt her feelings. I completely understand where Tico is coming from. I understand she doesn't want to hurt High School Chica's feelings, and I don't want to hurt her feelings either. So, I mean, if she did use the bill on me, so, I mean, I feel like I owe her this week with whatever decision she wants to make. So if she wants to change it last minute to High School Chica, I'm fine with that. But for right now, I think Shy Guy is a better option for us to go when push comes to shove. Because if we get down to the finals of our alliance, he is going to be our biggest competition. So we got to think about the end game at this point. I mean, I don't know. What are you thinking this week? We have 2 people on the block. They're both a duo. So, you know, someone from the duo is leaving. I get how it feels. You know, I feel bad for High School Chica. Me too. I feel like at this point, I feel like Shy Guy needs to go. You think? He's been here for too long. He's been a dangerous player. He's been fighting his ass off, you know, as he should. I mean, nobody wants to go home, right? It's Big Brother. Of course, you don't want to be here, so as he should. But his determination is what scares me. I feel like when it comes down to it, he has more motivation and determination to come for our side of the house than High School Chica does. I feel like she's burnt out already. I feel like she's out of it. And I just feel like now that this video meeting is adjourned and it's over, I feel like she just lost all the motivation and energy she had to keep playing this game. So I mean, I'm willing to take this shot at Shy Guy, because if we miss right now, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of shots in the future to take. I'm just not willing to keep Shy Guy here, him potentially winning the next HOH competition, him nominating 2 people on our side, him also winning the veto, so either him, Tico, or Springtrap, because if one of those 3 win, we're fucked. We're at this point, we're screwed. And then him not using the veto, and then basically, we're fucked. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to risk that. I feel like I'm more confident with the fact of keeping High School Chica here, because she's only won like 2 things. Like, she's only won, not even 2, I think she's won like 3 things plus a block. Like 2 blockbusters, an HOH, and a veto. I think she's won like 4 things. I don't know. Too much to count. But I mean, it's not like Shy Guy's like any better. Like, I feel like Shy Guy can win competitions. I also feel like he is like the ringleader in their duo. I feel like he is the one who's running shit. That's why I truly believe High School Chica is upset, because she knows that now that her ringleader is gone, she's fucked. Exactly. She can't rely on him anymore now that, you know, he would be gone. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I love Shy Guy. I think that he is a true super fan. I think that he is determined. I think that he is motivated. I think he has the energy. And I think he really wants to be here. And I feel bad that I'm crushing someone else's dreams to benefit mine. But at the end of the day, this is a game. And I have to do what I have to do. I need this money. I want to win this money. And I want to make sure that I just want it, and I feel like Shy Guy is in the way of me winning this entire damn game. Shy Guy and Tico. I'd much rather preferred had, you know, someone like Tico or Springtrap up this week, but unfortunately, we have people like Shy Guy and High School Chica up, and it definitely sucks, because I wanted to work with those 2 down in the future in the game. And now I'm not going to have the opportunity to do that, because one of them are leaving this week. I don't want it to happen, but it's something I can do. The video meeting is already done, so, I mean, it's not like I can go back in time and change it, so I have to deal with this and vote to evict one of them. It is now time for the live vote and eviction. Let's head to the living room and speak with the house guests. Hi, everyone. Hi, Bobo. Well, it is now time for the live vote and eviction. Shy Guy, High School Chica. In just a few minutes, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you will each have a chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. And Shy Guy, you are up first. As you all know, I have wanted to be in this game since season 1. I've been such a huge fan of this game. I've been wanting to be here since, I just don't know. I've been wanting to be here since I was a teenager, you guys. And now that I have the opportunity to play, I'm extremely grateful. I'm extremely blessed to be here with you guys. You guys are all amazing people, including you today, despite our last fight. I don't have anything to say in regards against of High School Chica, because that is my friend at the end of the day. And that's also my ally. That's also my day one, my number 1. And I love you, High School Chica. Thank you. High School Chica, I don't really know what to say, except for the fact that I would appreciate y'all's votes. I'm sure Shy Guy would appreciate y'all's votes. Wendy, I understand why you did it. It was a good move for your game. I know that it would have been dumb for you to, you know, nominate someone like Bowser or Cream, someone who's on the outside of the house, and I completely understand. Hi, Shy Guy, it's been an honor playing this game with you. You have been my ride or die. You have been my best friend, and I'm so sorry that one of us are about to be sent to jury. If I say I really, really want to avenge you, and I'm gonna be here fighting for you if I say. Thank you, High School Chica. Thank you both. Wendy, as HOH, you are not eligible to vote, and neither are your 2 nominees. Tico, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Tico and Springtrap both unanimously agreed that they would vote to evict Shy Guy because they feel bad for High School Chica. Hi, Tico. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. Sadly, I choose to evict Shy Guy. Thank you. Similar to Tico, Springtrap's vote tonight should be extremely obvious. Hi, Springtrap. Please cast your vote to evict. I'm so sorry, buddy, but I vote to evict Shy Guy. Thank you. Bowser's head has been in the air since forever ago. How will he vote tonight? Hi, Bowser. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict my dear friend, High School Chica. Thank you. Cream has stated that she likes Shy Guy and High School Chica. This will be a hard decision for her tonight. Hi, Cream. Please cast your vote to evict. I'm so sorry. I vote to evict you, High School Chica. Thank you. Glamrock Chica campaigned to Cream that Shy Guy should be the one going home this week. Will she follow through with her own word? Hi, Glamrock Chica. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Shy Guy. Thank you. Toadette is the last vote tonight. Let's see who she will vote to evict. Hi, Toadette. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Shy Guy. Thank you. All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guest. House guest! The votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will only have a few moments to say their goodbyes, gather his or her belongings, and walk out of the front door. By a vote of 4-2. Shy Guy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Understood. It's okay, Hesper Chica. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, buddy. It's been so much fun playing with you, Bowser. I love you. Nothing personal. Spring Trap, Teakle. Wendy, you know it's something personal. You have played an amazing game. Thank you, Shy Guy. I love you all so much. Keep playing the way you guys are playing. I love you guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you guys so much for being awesome gamers. Bye, Shy Guy. Shy Guy. Hey, baby. Please take a seat. How are you doing? Good luck, y'all. Final 8. Shy Guy, 4-2. How do you feel? You are now sitting out here with me tonight after a lifelong dream. Who do you think were the 2 votes to keep you of the 4? I thought I was gonna be gone unanimously, so I'm even shocked myself. I got 2 votes to keep me. But I'm assuming the 2 votes to keep me were Bowser and Cream. I can't say anything to you, but Shy Guy, obviously, you're sitting out here with me tonight. Did you know it was over for you when Teakle won that veto? How were you feeling? Because obviously you were complaining the entire time that, you were basically adamant about, winning this power veto. Yeah, I don't know. I knew it was over. The thing is, with Teakle and Springtrap, they're a duo. They are a stronger duo than Hesper Chica and I. And I understand that, the entire house's goal was to get one of the 2 out. I think the goal was to backdoor Teakle, but I feel like this is now a lesson that if you can't get both of them out by trying to backdoor a specific one of the 2, nominate both of them next to each other. You know what I'm saying? That way it will ensure that one of them goes home, because at the end of the day, they have the numbers to overpower those 2. So, I don't know. I get the idea. It was executed very bad. I understand. So, Shy Guy, you are now the 3rd member of the jury. How do you feel? You were sitting next to your best friend, Hesper Chica. Do you think they made it a mistake tonight by voting to evict you over her? Do you think it was a good decision or a good thing on their part? I believe it was a better decision to definitely evict me over Hesper Chica. I'm not just saying this because she's, my best friend inside the game, but simply because of the fact that I feel like I had a better game than Hesper Chica. I was checked off on both. I'm not even just on 3. I had a good social game. I had a better social game than her. I had a better strategic game than her, and then I had I was able to win competition. You know what I'm saying? So that's all 3 factors that you really need to win this game. Hesper Chica only managed to do one of those, and that's the competition ability. Especially during the start of her game, she really lacked that social element and that strategic element. And I feel like, when she started connecting with our side of the house is when she was starting to gain more of that. However, I've had those elements since the beginning of the game, despite how messy I was. Well, you are now going off to the jury. But before we send you off, who do you think and who do you want to win this game? I definitely think that Glamrock Chica or Teakle have it in the bag. And I do want Hesper Chica to win. Now, in the event that you are evicted tonight, your house may send you some goodbye messages. Let's go ahead and watch. Shy Guy, I just want to say, despite, the fact that obviously we were on 2 different sides, we didn't really connect, we didn't really start on this, the right path, I genuinely have so much love for you. You are an amazing person, you are an amazing guy, and I'm so happy I got to play this game with you. I love you. Shy Guy, I love you so much. You are my best friend, and I know that you are so proud of me, and I'll see you on the other side. I love you. Shy Guy, I know that we didn't really start off on the right foot, but, despite our argument this week, I love you so much. You are an amazing person. You are an amazing dude, and whoever is closest to you in your life are so lucky to have you around. And just like we were lucky to have you in this game. I love you. Well, Shy Guy, final thoughts? This has been a lifelong dream, and I am so happy I got to experience it. I'm so happy I got to play it. I'm so happy I got to sit here and meet you, and I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for playing. Find out who wins HOH next episode and who the HOH nominate from outside the Big Brother house. I'm Bubba Larios with Shy Guy. Remember to always love one another. Good night, everyone.